So, we're in Atlanta. We're designing a sneaker. Lobster business is designing a sneaker. It's something I've wanted to do ever since I discovered Haddie, the most beautiful and most popular lobster to ever live. Today is day number 1. So I'm pretty pumped. I'm actually flew into Atlanta. I'm gonna meet with SCAD. They actually have an MBA program for sneaker design. So I was like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we partnered and designed a badass sneaker inspired by Haddie's, not just her color and beauty, but everything about her. Because 100% of the proceeds are going to marine conservation. So I want to tap into the reuse movement and how do we use materials like ocean plastics, driftwood, all of these things. So I'm pretty pumped. Today's day 1. And you're gonna be a part of the journey.
And say, okay, what do we need to change now? Because that first one is, again, it's the first prototype. There's things, and typically you're gonna have like that 30% that needs the tweaking, the finite details, and then it goes back. That second round we can get done within 2.5 weeks. Comes
if it's
back.
the same one, because right? Do you think that it may be good to have 2 options?
We talked about this.
Yeah.
Male, female.
Even if it's not male, female, just having 2 options for you to
Oh
see.
yeah, I mean you could have one if the blue and the pink are heroes that want to come out. You have one that's more pink, one that's more blue.
Yeah.
Because we are living in a
Yeah.
more genderless
Yes.
society.
For that first Friday, this is where we want to give you the presentation to kind of understand where the direction is, so we get any feedback that we need. Now when we get to week 2, this is where when I talk about the tooling, because for me the tooling is the hero, because you have so much real estate there to tell that lobster story, the textures, the colors, the materials. Just like a car, it's like that's the chassis.
Right.
You master that first, then we proceed up into the upper.
We're at Coolray Field in Lawrenceville, Georgia. It's funny, so this morning I'm hanging out with some creatives talking about designing this new custom sneaker that I want to design, inspired by Haddie, the cotton candy lobster. And now this afternoon I'm hanging out with Tina Cannon from Netflix and barbecuing our awesome salmon and lobster tails tomorrow.
Yes, chef. We got Miss Tina right here. BBQ Showdown Season 1 champion, winner, lobster and steak dinner.
Well, these lobster tails again are split lobster tails, so there's 0 work. You put it on a skewer really hard. And you get them from getmainelobster.com. And if you went and tried the salmon at this last station, it's also from getmainelobster.com. And Mr. Get Main Lobster is here. There he is! There's Mark. He's the curator. He checks everything. I have been there on a lobster boat, pulled them in. I did not dispatch them, but I did catch them. And I've been there and watched how they sort, how they check every animal, make sure that it's healthy, and fresh, and then shipped to you. Literally, you order it today, it's on your doorstep tomorrow.
All right, Tina, let's talk about the degree of difficulty that any chef, right, whether they're a professional like you or an amateur at home, what are those big things that are obstacles and how do you get through it?
Well, timing, I find is the hardest thing. Like, think about Thanksgiving dinner, holiday. How do you get all that done at one time, right? It's pretty hard to do. But in our demo today, we're going to show how you can do the lobster and the steak all on one grill. You simply are going to skewer it so it doesn't curl up on your grill. And we're going to season it with my European blend seasoning and a little bit of sea salt. We're going to grill it shell down to protect the meat. And literally while he rests the steak, these lobsters will be finished. So guess what? You can eat both things at the same time.
We jump back to Thanksgiving dinner. I know that's a big thing that people think about, the timing of it. What is your strategy? Because you probably do like 8 to 12 courses.
Oh, easy.
So do you do like certain things the night before and then they're just ready? And so what is your
all the
strategy?
desserts for Thanksgiving, of course, you know, those don't have to be served hot necessarily. So everything that's done. The last thing that I cook is the breads, because I cook biscuits or cornbread, which is hot and fast, you know. So I will take my meat out, my turkey, and turkeys have to rest at least 30 minutes to an hour. So I got plenty of time. That continues to stay warm. There's some carryover cooking because it's got a bone in it.
Carryover cooking, consider the bone.
That's right. And then I have plenty of time to saute some green beans, cook some carrots, mashed potatoes. So if you can't cook mashed potatoes in 30 minutes, you need to come and see me.
I think I need to come and see her because my mashed potatoes are awesome, but it takes me forever because I never get it right on the first time. The consistency and the flavor and all that.
I'll help you.
Thank you.
I can just tell you what it tastes like, and it tastes phenomenal. We're from the Pacific Northwest, so we usually really promote Pacific Northwest salmon, but this is the best salmon we've ever had. It is buttery and rich and tender. We eat a lot of salmon, and sometimes it can be dry and boring and flavorless, but this is like remarkable. And we served it at an event in Washington a couple months ago, and I swear it was probably the top.
It's supposed to be like salmon capital, right?
Yeah,
Washington.
and everybody, they kept asking, they're like, we know what river, where is this from locally? And when we told them where it's from, everybody, their jaws dropped. Because people, I think, especially West Coast people have a stereotype of what non-Pacific salmon is, and people were blown away. It is really good.
We're curators of unforgettable experiences around the dinner table, so you're a hero with the people you love. I think that our fondest memories happen around the dinner table, and I want to help you put the right thing in the center of the plate. We're lucky in that we've got a really good size following. We have a large subscriber list, and you know, we're growing, right? But you know, that's not enough for me. I want to really start having how we offer to customers representative to what we're doing behind the scenes. I always want to elevate and elevate and elevate. You know, I'm obsessing about lobster tails right now to elevate that, but that's my second funnest thing on the job. The one is hearing about people's experience. The second is obsessing about what I'm going to do next to take something that's at this level up a notch, and then months later, I just want to constantly up-level what it is that we do.
Hey guys, this is Brian, Mark's content director and host of Lobster and Beer TV. Just want to say thank you for watching the video. If you made it this far, we truly appreciate it. This was my idea to get Mark vlogging. I think he is just a very inspirational person. He's changed my life in so many ways, and I feel like getting him on the internet and getting him out there and getting to be in touch with a lot of you guys can do a lot of positive good in the world. So we appreciate you guys watching. Hit the subscribe button. Hit us up in the comments if you have any questions that you want Mark to answer. If there's any content you guys would like to see, let us know. We love you. Until next time, peace.